What is up? It's Cap coming at you with the highly anticipated Day 1 of Season 6 Deadman. This season brought with it some absolutely massive and incredible changes to the game mode. I think everyone that loves Deadman mode was super excited for this season. You know, stuff like Snare and the regular spells freezing for the full time regardless of prayer, 1 mil XP cap per day, 1 minute grace period after killing somebody, which basically makes teams worthless in single, you know, and a whole host of other huge changes. Oh, no XP loss on death on Scold, 50 times Scold. Basically, this season promises to be potentially the best season of Deadman ever. As you can see, I'm not live commentating these clips. I swear the next time I play Deadman, I will live commentate, or I might stream. A bunch of people were telling me to stream this season. I probably should have. I was one of the first people PKing, I think. I could have, if I would have streamed, I probably would have been the first person on Twitch PKing. This was literally day 1. I went super sweaty tryhard. Anyways, I'll try to commentate over the clips a little bit, but I'm also going to be rambling about random shit. You know, if you've ever seen one of my Deadman videos, you know how I do this. So anyways, I really like this kill. First of all, this was the biggest kid that I had been on, high level, blue D-hide, good gear. And I love it, he told me not to waste my time, not to waste my runes. Yeah, bruh. Yeah. But anyways, smoked him for the full blue D-hide, all that good shit. That was still worth a ton of money at the time. You don't want to know how much I paid for that red D-hide top I was wearing. But anyways, I got those 3 keys, and I knew that last one was a really good key. The second one I thought would be pretty good too. And I was just like so excited. I actually wanted to go to a different area, so I just hurried up and killed another noob. And then I saw this freaking guy running by alking. Like, holy shit, dude. This kid. I mean, I was, you know, I mean, my clicks aren't the greatest. And then the fucking snares just did not come through for me. He's not even in good mage defense. Like, no staff, double robes. Like, come on. So anyways, I took it out on the first noob I saw, which is rather unfortunate for this poor soul with his event RPG. So anyways, that was my 5 keys right there. He had 5k cash on him, so, you know, I mean, was he really a noob? I don't know. Anyways, I was losing my skull at Ogres, and I swear to God, the only other kid in the game with the same freaking build as me comes and gets on me. I had no prayer either. If you look at that clip, I had literally no prayer. Fortunately, I only had 1:30 left on my skull. And here are the keys. Kind of crap. Big fatty key from that blue D-hide kid. That was a lot, for me at least. At the time, that was a big one. And RIP that kid. So after that, I went PKing there because I had just gotten the underground pass done, and I was so super excited to go PKing. Like, I literally, like, could not even wait to go to a better area. Like, I just immediately scrolled up and started PKing. So after that, I decided to go to the Frimmy Slayer Cave. I was trying to go for big keys. Like, I was trying to, like, think to myself, like, where are the big loot's gonna be? You know, like, where am I gonna be able to, you know, get some big keys? And I'm going for, like, high levels and everything. Like, I'm not going for, like, newbie little keys. And it made it a little bit slower for me. Obviously, like, if you go for just any noob you bump into, you know, you can get 5 keys in 3 seconds. But they're all gonna be, like, freaking tutorial island sets because it's day 1, you know? So I went to the Slayer Cave. This kid died to the snare, so I had to throw him the disrespect and throw up the freaking clan tag right there. But, I mean, as you can see, I'm 100% solo PKing in all of this. I am in Cutthroat, but with the changes to the PJ mechanics and the 1 minute after fight and yada 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 yada, I mean, I pretty much always solo PK'd in Deadman in the first place, but, you know, this season especially, there's no point doing anything other than solo PKing. Anyways, this clip's awesome. I was super excited about this. I had left the freaking Slayer Cave and with my 2 keys because I was out of prayer pots, and I learned from the last time, you don't stick around when you're out of prayer pots. And I found this kid. It was my first 1v1 fight. I was so excited. I actually got a 1v1 fight with this dude. And that 25 right there, I think, scared him a little bit, but, you know, he started running. But mad respect to this guy. He fought me down to the last breath. You know, you can see he is still fighting back right here. So, you know, my way, huge respect to you. Big kill, 43k on the top of the pile, blue D-hide, potions, everything. Oh yeah, here comes the disappointment. Those 2 keys were my Slayer Cave keys. Freaking 17k. Are you having a giggle? Fucking mules, man. Anyways, that's what he skulled up for. Like, Jesus Christ, not even 1k. Anyway, so I got all my shit out and went back out. I found this kid on my way over to the Taverley dungeon. I mean, I feel bad for him, but, like, he attacked some level 3, you know? Like, how bad do I really feel for him, man? Anyways, that's a decent little stack of alkables. But, I alked my fucking range potion, like an idiot. So I had to go back to Bank at Edgeville, and I ran into this kid. And, like, holy shit, man, I was excited. I was thinking I was going to get another 1v1 fight out of this. Because, like, the PKers are what the real bank loot is. Like, that's what I really want to find is the other PKers. And, you know, the other red key kid comes in. And I realize he's running into multi at this point. I'm just hoping maybe he's low on food. I splashed the snare there, getting fucked by tree pathing. So I decided to go for his buddy. Splash the snare on full fucking myth somehow. Get one. But they had, you know, they were all running into multi. I don't know how many they had. Either way, I'm by myself, so even 2 people, I can't really chase that into multi. And then they had a third come in. So I just had to bail. But then I found this guy. Oh my god. Y'all don't even understand, like, rune crossbows, like, they were like 80k each at this point. So this kid, when I saw him with his rune crossbow, I was just, oh my god. And I'm cutting these 1v1 fight clips down quite a bit. I'm cutting all these clips down a lot, because I don't want to just bore you guys with freaking level 50s fighting each other. But this clip was like 3-minute long fight to begin with. And anyways, I run him out of food, and respect to this kid again, he literally fought me to the last breath, just like the other guy did. I mean, mad respect to these people going for the 1v1 fights on here. I can't tell you how many people I had that, oh yeah, and here's an example of that 1-minute grace period, because he has a teammate with him, and look at this kid, he's trying so hard to attack me, and he can't. Anyways, here's that key. Boom. 130k cash and a second rune crossbow. Both of those rune crossbows sold for 80k each. It was a 400k, almost 400k deadman from that key. So I went back to Tav Dungeon after that because, you know, I had just found some huge loot there, and I was really hoping that it was going to be a good spot. I was trying to get away from places. It's really annoying with the instant tele mechanics. It's really easy. Oh, God, that kid just got destroyed. It's really easy for people to get away anywhere that there's aggressive NPCs or a door or a ladder. Ladders aren't so bad, but doors, you know, the cave entrance at Fremi Slayer Cave, like all those places, it's so hard. And everything around here aggroed me because I'm still such a low level. But I found this guy with a rune skimmy and no food, apparently. What are you doing on Deadman mode with no food? Rip Zulra, rip you. Like, goddamn, man. But rune skimmy, that's a quick 50k. Oh yeah, I like this one too. This is showing a good example of what you do here. I've got aggressive NPCs to the north, aggressive NPCs to the south. So what I'm doing here is I'm hurting this kid. See, I'm running far ahead of him. And, you know, and then he runs down. I'm playing this guy like a puppet right now. Like, level 67, too. Like, this guy was a decent combat level. I mean, he had, like, a freaking Addy sword or something. But, you know, it's good alkables, nonetheless. And you'll see what I'm doing here. I'm running south. I'm running south. I'm running south. Runs north. Right. Falls right into my trap. I know. But, so, yeah. This season, though, and it's not a thing for this season, but the insta-telly in general on Deadman, it's really powerful. I don't really know how people die on Scold. You kind of have to not be paying attention. But they see, like, it's like that guy. He could have gotten away from me so easily, but he didn't. He didn't. And then I was at 3 keys that were probably pretty decent at that point. So I just wanted to kill, like, the first 2 people that I saw, essentially, and just get to 5 keys already. Because it was getting hard to find people. And a lot of people were getting away. Oh yeah, I killed a 5th guy in this clip. But I wanted to put this in. This little lit kid down here. Or I don't know who, a Total Terror. I mean, that's a frontline dude, but I'm assuming it's not actually him, because I think he'd have a better account than that, maybe. Anyway, he's piping up to me. You know, I mean, fucking lit, piping up to me. Okay, buddy. Okay, remind you who's daddy real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't fucking chase him. I'm not going into multi. But, well, I flew into multi for the other kid, but people multi-lure at that spot all the time. Anyways, oh, here's the thing about these keys, right? I want you to think about the 1st and 4th person I killed. First kid was at, like, level 49, had a 39k key. Both of those kids that were, like, level 60 had crap keys. And then that level 40 in double freaking hard leathers had, like, a 34k key. I went back to Slayer Cave because there's no aggressive NPCs in there, so I like it a little bit better. and I found this guy, Happy Reese. I don't know if that's the same guy as the 07 Reese from Brap, but I was thinking it might be, so I fired in the clan tag real quick just to let him know what's up. But anyways, this was a nice kill, though. 16k cash, full blue DI. I'm sure that would have been a great key. I say would have been because, well, something unfortunate happens here in a moment. I mean, you'll see, I don't really... This kid almost gets smoked in one freeze. Like, holy crap. If he wouldn't have been... If he would have just, like, been not paying attention for a second longer. But anyways, in the clip after this one, a little something unfortunate happens. I want to make a recommendation to everybody in here. Don't just attack anybody that's, like, the exact same level as you when you're skulled with keys and down food. Because sometimes this will happen. Rest in peace.